You don't know me, but today I'm going to show you how to make caramel sauce, perfect caramel sauce, out of a can of sweetened condensed milk. Let's go and start. First, I have to remove the label from the can. I always use a boning knife no matter what I am doing in the kitchen. You probably shouldn't, but that's okay. So you want to remove the label, and you see these marks of glue that are still on here. They're really difficult to get off, but if you don't get them off, there's a ring that forms in the pan as this boils, and that glue is extremely difficult to remove. So what you do is you add a little bit of canola oil. That's probably enough canola oil. Then you want to fill up the pan where the water is at least an inch or more over top of the can. You never want the water going below the can. For all I know, the whole thing could explode. Who knows? I have no idea who came up with this. But it's perfect. You get perfect caramel every time. All right, that's good. And now it's going to go on a large burner on high heat until it is boiling. It has to boil for 2 hours. Well, or be on the stove for 2 hours. It's probably boiling for more like an hour and 48 minutes or something like that. 37 minutes in, and we need to add more water. You don't want a boiling can and not enough water. I'm adding 2 cups. That looks good. And I'll probably come back in about another 40 minutes and probably add another 2 cups. We're at the halfway point at, with 1 hour to go. And as you can see, we're really losing, the water, even though I've got it only set at 8. It's not on the high boil. So this time I'm going to put in 4 cups of water. Hopefully this gets us through, pretty much to the end. It's been 2 hours that the can has been in the boiling water. I've added water to this at least 3 times. Now I am removing the can. This is really dangerous. And you can see how the lid's up a little bit. It has to be allowed to cool, otherwise the caramel just oozes out because it's so hot. So we're going to let it cool, and then I will come back with these and open it, and you will see the magic. Okay, the time has come. It's sat for 15 minutes. I did not put it in cold water or chill it. I let it cool off on its own. I'm still going to, probably grab it with this Scottish Highlands tea towel. If you ever go to Scotland, you'll discover that they sell tea towels everywhere. You can't go into a shop where they don't sell tea towels. I caved and bought some. Here goes. Oh, listen to that. Oh! It's still a little hot. I could have waited a little bit longer, but we have to walk the dog. We have plans for later. Here goes. Now, of course, I will use, inappropriately, a boning knife to pry the lid up. It is hot. And there it is. There it is. Magical, delicious caramel sauce. And I will put it into this jar. And let me get a spoon. mess. Be ready. I should have been more prepared. This is not my first time at the rodeo. Okay, and then you just kind of stir it. Get it all smoothed out in case it was clumpy. And then look at that. Look at that. It's delicious too. It is really, really good. I'm gonna eat some of this right out of the jar or can. Oh, it's that hot.